our Memorabilia Museum, presided over by the MC, our executive producer. Thank you for attending the Tempest. Your show will begin momentarily. In the meantime, please feel free to kick back and relax in our lobby. Visit our Memorabilia Museum, presided over by the MC, our executive producer, a real mover and shaker. He'll shake hands with anyone in a crowd. Our venue is historic, but you won't find the stuff you would see in here. We keep our history right next to our nice cold refreshments. Take a look through the glass, right into the past. Old Jerry here is sure you'll find a souvenir or two in there that'll grant access to some of our fine lobby amusements. Hello, treasured guests. By default, your general admission ticket to the Decameron doesn't include access to our Gilded Spoke VIP lounge. But if you can find something that proves you have what it takes to be a proper elf, Privileged guests, we are about to begin. Please finish your drinks, take stock of your interdimensional bits and bobs, and conclude all use of the facilities. For without further ado, may we present your show.
Out, damn Spot. Life is but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets itself upon the stage and is heard from no more. We killed a man. We killed a man, don't you see? It's going to haunt us for the rest of our lives. I've been going crazy. I can't get the blood off my hands. I can't get to... You brought a friend? Do they know? You weren't supposed to tell anybody. Oh my goodness. You're in on this now, yes. You are part of murder. Yes, indeed. Here, on this very spot, it was a dark and stormy night. And a Tempest mask died here, on this very spot. We rolled them into their fire, but they came back. They came back worse than they ever were before. Yes, indeed, they were a demon mask. Come out of the fire there. I can't stand to lose another one. No, not like that, not like that. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, something spooky is happening here. It's like the same thing just keeps happening over and over and over again. It's like I'm trapped inside this never-ending storm of a situation. You gotta break me out. You gotta break me out of here. All I see is the murder over and over again. But wait, if we go back and we make different choices, maybe we can correct it and I can escape this abysmal fate. Yes, indeed. Shall we do it? All right, well then, without any further ado, let us begin on our journey. It's a dark and perilous night. 2 masks and 1 man with a murderous twinkle in his eye see themselves around a fire. Yes, indeed. This fire doesn't happen to be a real fire. No, all of this is taking place in the mind, in the imagination. Yes, indeed. But we need to correct our imagination. So we are going to send you two into the Tempest to look for the dead body of the mask that passed. Yes, indeed. Now, the first place that I need you to look is up there on the balcony, because I think we bludgeoned him to death up there, didn't we? Yeah, we did. All right, so I'm a little scared to go up there, but I'm going to need you two to go up there. I need you to check for signs of blood, any splatter on the wall, check for gunshots. Cause of death we know was blunt force trauma, so I'm going to need you, just do a full autopsy, regular report, just check everything out, okay? I'm going to send you two up there. All right, away you go. Do you see anything? Do you need a light? I've got this flashlight. Do you see? There's a dead body. There's a dead body up there? I want to come up. Oh, you woke up the spirits. Oh, we're trapped in it now, yes indeed. This is the fire and brimstone in which the mask disintegrated. Here on this ship, fighting the sea, the mask torn between good and evil. Yes, indeed, the spirits attacking them, trying to scare them out of their wits. Oh my goodness, Poseidon himself using the storm to thrash the ship about. But no sign of a dead body. So we must push on. We must go further. the depths of the ocean. Come, my master, and hear my song. 4 fathom 5 that cheese mask lies. Murder was the cause of death. Can you see his body round here? That is all we need from this. So search high and search low. Find the dead who's been dragged to the floor. We need to absolve ourselves of this murder. So look now, and then we won't have to look any further. I said just look now, so we don't have to look any further. Oh my goodness. That is no joke. Okay, so we still haven't found a dead body. I'm going a little crazy, to be honest. Well, I'm going to jail. That's it. Yeah, this is where they drowned. This is where they drowned. Do you see anybody? Is there any? This is the first time any bodies in the water. Ooh, ah! Yeah. Oh. Here, poke around with this. Let's see if we can't get a team in there. Maybe like search and rescue. You guys want to be search and rescue? You be the opposite of Antonio and Prospero, right? You're going to be friends and not enemies. There we go. We're going to reverse the story through your kindness. There we go. Yeah, just look around. Look around. Anything in there? Anything at all? Well, don't poke too hard over there. You're gonna use the magic in the. Oh. Well, there it is. Oh my goodness. Well, don't beat yourself up too much. I mean, everyone makes mistakes. I mean, you did completely throw the case off, and now we may be haunted for the rest of eternity because of the decisions that you just made. But don't put any pressure on yourself. And we could always, decide what we're going to do with that one. Can we trust this one? They weren't there for the original one. We didn't have any. I know. Can we trust it? You're swimming around looking for the dead body? Is that it? Do you see anything? Oh, now you don't like us? Now you don't trust us because we don't trust you? Oh, I didn't start it. I didn't start it. God started it when he made me murder somebody. I didn't do it. No, I didn't murder. It was an accident. It was an accident. I didn't do it. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. Everyone just calm down. All right? This isn't real. None of this is real. This is just a terrible dream. This is just VR. This is just a set. This is just a play. And at any moment, you guys are pranking me. This is what it is. You guys are pranking me. I'm on Punked, isn't it? Come out, cheese mask. You're not actually dead. I'm on Punked is what that. Come out. I know. No. Oh, is this the cheese mask? This is the cheese mask that came back? Is it you? Did you come back from the dead? Oh my goodness. Are we might have to bury another dead body. Tempest mask? Tempest mask? Jump in there! Said they're drowning! Jump in there! Save the Tempest mask! Oh my goodness! Where did the staff go? Oh, it's under the water, of course. What a convenient place for it to be. Pull! Pull as if your life depended on it! My goodness, if that one dies, I'm blaming you for the murder. Oh my goodness. How are you feeling? Are you okay? Just a big pat on the back. Boom. There you are. Yeah. There. Can you breathe? Can you breathe? Oh my goodness. Now, what happened there? Did you not know how to swim? Is that it? You don't know how to swim, or was it the ghost of? Was it the ghost of the murdered cheese man trying to drag you under? This is some scary stuff. Okay. All right, friends. Here.
Let's grab some plants, like some, what is this, sage? No, this is ivy. It'll do. Here, burn. Use your magic. There we go. We have to. There we go. Oh, there it is. Now air it out. Air it out. Yeah. We need to clear the air of the spirits. Burn some ivy in here. Ghost of Cheese Mask Past. We're sorry for your death. We were just trying to get through the Tempest. Yeah, it could have gone one or two ways. You could have been bored to death, or you could have drowned to death, and I guess you chose to drown to death. We're sorry. We wish you peace. We're gonna go perform a ritual to try and appease your spirit. So, everyone here, let's go. Let's go together. Back to the campfire, yes? Alright. Now, this is definitely completely derailed and got extremely weird. So let's just go further with it, because there's no going back now. Yes, indeed. Alright. So, clearly, the solution to the problem is not in repeating Tempest. The dead body's nowhere. We almost had another death on our hands. The spirit is not cooperating. So, we need to perform the ritual. Everyone get 2 burning marshmallows in your hand. That's right. Hold it up to the sky. Things are about to get spooky. Okay, we're going to call the spirit down and ask its forgiveness with the ancient chant. You may know it. Here we go. Ooka chaka, ooka, ooka, ooka chaka, ooka, ooka, ooka chaka, ooka, ooka, ooka chaka, ooka, ooka. I can't fight this feeling. Ooka chaka, deep inside of me. Ooka, ooka chaka. We committed murder. Now we're trying to set your spirit free. We're so sorry, Cheese Mask, that you died, but we want you to have a beautiful afterlife. Why? I'm sorry you got murdered. Do, 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 do. We hope it went further. Do, 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 do. Than any afterlife. Okay. That was it. That was the ritual. I hope that we have appeased the spirit. Everything seems to be fine, right? Nothing moving on its own. Alright. Okay. Maybe we can get back into the story and actually have some semblance of a through line throughout this thing. I'm telling you, this is getting crazy. The meta on top of the meta. It's hard to keep track of it all. So let's regroup, friends. Here we go. Yes, indeed. Ugh. All right. Okay. We're not being followed. Maybe the spirit has been appeased. God, nothing sweeter than a bit of marshmallows. Am I right? Goodness gracious, friends. All right. Well, what are you doing there, Tempest, man? You getting some logs together? Ow! 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 What? Ah! Fighting? My goodness, so violent! Jeez Louise! Oh! Oh my goodness! That's not loving at all. We need to put you through the ropes. Alright, you know what? We're gonna... Ow! 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 God, that hurts. We're gonna take a break from our interrupted program to return to our regularly scheduled program. You're gonna need a lesson in love, young mask. Yes, indeed. And this is the part of our story that is a love story, and it happens to be my favorite. So we're gonna do it. Okay? Alright. Which one of you wants to be Miranda? Alright. And that means you are also Miranda? Oh no, Ferdinand. That's right, Ferdinand. There you go. Perfect. Alright. Or 2 Mirandas. I don't see why it couldn't be 2 Mirandas. I mean, not in the 1500s, but in any adaptation, I don't see why it couldn't be 2 Mirandas. Oh, yeah, you got it. Yes, I mean, let us acknowledge the fact that Shakespeare was writing from quite a point of bias, right? Like when he doesn't give his female characters as much complexity as his male characters. On the whole, there are some, I mean, if we want to talk about Twelfth Night or Measure for Measure, even, you know, some of these other characters do have a little bit more depth on them. But on the whole, Shakespeare really, you know, gives it to his men to be the philosophers and the deep existential thinkers and, the kings and stuff like that. But it's a society. I mean, we can both fault him and try and understand that he was just trying to appeal to the society. More we should fault the society. Anyways, now I've gone off on a tangent. Let's have a bit of a love story, shall we? You know how this goes. You're sad. Your dad died. Nothing's wrong with you. You're having a beautiful time. I'm going to disappear, give you two some space. No naughty business. That's right. Here we go. Okay. Now, Ferdinand, you turn and you see Miranda. It's the most beautiful mask you've ever seen. That's right. We want these feelings of love to really be real. There we go. And Miranda, you turn around, you see this dude who's found some way to get very close to you without you hearing. Yes, indeed. And even though it startled you at first, there's an obvious connection, something electric in the air. It's like Christmas all over again. Yes, indeed. Now, Ferdinand, seeing this beautiful, beautiful woman, you come up and you hold your hands out. Miranda, you say, "What is it? A spirit? I might call it a thing divine, for nothing natural I ever saw so noble." And Ferdinand, that's right, you throw up that love symbol. You say, "Oh, most sure the goddess on whom these airs attend. Oh, you wonder if you be maid or no." "No wonder, sir, but certainly a maid." "My language! Heavens! Myself am Naples, who, with mine eyes never since it have held the king my father read." "Oh, God, Dad, why? Why I'll never be able to fill this empty pit in my heart? Why? It's too soon. Life's not fair. Why?" Indeed, indeed. Very good. Breakdown. Have this breakdown. You two, this is the moment that you fall in love. You appreciate his vulnerability and being open up. Honesty is, it's an attractive quality most of the time. And you feel safe. Someone accepting you for who you are without judgment. I mean, maybe a little bit of judgment. You did just give her a lot in a little bit, But it's a binding tie. All right. But this swift business we must uneasy make, lest too light winning make the prize light. You know the deal. You gotta fight for it. Want to make sure that Ferdinand's not just trying to hit it and quit it, Miranda. But you know that Ferdinand would never do such a thing. You say, "There's nothing ill can dwell in such a temple." Yes, indeed. And Ferdinand, you are so angry that someone challenged your honor that you commit murder against a vile cheese mask. You challenged Prospero for the throne. Here. It's not instance at all of art imitating life. Not at all. And then we get into a very choreographed, very safe stage fight. That's right. And Miranda, you try and stop it. There you go. Da-da, pink, da-da-da, pink. We didn't murder anybody. Pink, we don't have to think about anything. Pink. There we go. Wonderful. And then we use magic, overcome your strength. You can't lift the sword up anymore. Oh no, you get punished. You have to do manual labor. Don't give me that. Yeah, that's right. Get straight into it. Pleading. Come on. It's so funny why people, the script, that there's a fated adventure. Are you pleading with me? I can't change it. And you want me to call back the ghost of Shakespeare? We're already having enough trouble with the ghost of the cheese mask once passed. Oh, my goodness. It'd probably be better off to call back Edgar Allan Poe. Tell us how he solved the telltale heart, something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a scary thought. Let's leave that one for a second. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. All right. Okay, friends. You're in the middle of work. You're cleaning everything up. Miranda, you go over, you try and help him. That's right. You say, "Alas, now pray you work not so hard. If you'll sit down the while, I'll bear your logs to the pile. Pray give me that." But you won't hear it, Ferdinand. You say, "No, precious creature, I had rather crack my sinews, break my back, than you should such dishonor undergo while I sit lazy by." And then you fall in love. And you open up. You're really honest, There's no pretension, there's no trying to impress. It kind of scares you, the depth of feeling that you have, right? You say, you, so perfect, so peerless, are created of every creature's best. Do you love me then? Beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, and honor you. I am your wife if you will marry me, my mistress, dearest. I thus humble ever. My husband then? I with a heart as willing as bondage, ever of freedom. Here are my hands. Yes, indeed. And you guys were so swept off your feet that you didn't realize Prospero was literally standing here the entire time watching all of this go down. You little creepers. Yeah, PDA. Well, I'm not we're in a park. This is a public place. My goodness. Jesus, making the rest of us jealous is all I'm trying to say. Like, nothing wrong with love, but anyways, I'm happy for you too. Indeed. But we're going to have to forget these feelings. That's right. Here we go. Shake it off. We're going to be the villains now. Indeed. We're changing it up, and we're jumping in to doing what we want when we want. Yes, indeed. You are the most evil people in the land, and you do what you want when you want to do it. And you know that your adventure does not lie here. So I banish you, Pink Pink, to face the harpy alone. Be gone!
I can't do this today. My cat ran away. Oh, just was a terrible day. You know, one of the things about being a mythical beast is like you have so much pressure put on you to torture people for all eternity. You know, that's why you guys did a bad thing. You know, you did a bad thing, right? You kicked Prospero out of his own home. That was bad. We can all agree, unequivocally, not good, right? And so now I'm supposed to punish you. I'm supposed to spend all of my life taking care of other people. What about Harpy? Nobody ever asked about Harpy. You're giving me mixed signals down there, you with the rose and the sword. This is not Henry III or Richard III. This is not the War of the Roses, all right? This is a different story. The roses for me is what you're saying. And the sword. Oh, you want me to fight Prospero and take back my independence like a spear rebellion? Is that it? Like a mutiny on the good ship Bounty, sort of like kind of. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Ooh, that could good. Get all the spirits together and open rebellion. I'm not gonna bend the knee. I don't know about you guys. Yes, indeed. This is a good idea. Oh, hey, I came in really depressed thinking my life was over because my cat died. It didn't get run away. I was just trying to be polite. It got hit by a car. I watched it die. I had to scrape it off the side of the road with a shovel and bury it in the side yard. I wish I was making this up. Anyway, here we go. Friends, thank you for your compassion and caring for my dead cat. It wasn't my dead cat. It was some other dead cat. I should probably stop talking about this. It's just getting weird. All right, here we go. Come, friend. Behind one of these doors is beautiful marriage. Behind the other one is an eternity of torture. Make your decision. And let us move on from this place. Yep.
Hey, look at that! Both of the doors led to the same place. Who would have thought that an eternity of torture and marriage were the same thing? Oh my goodness. Friends, don't even worry about it. Welcome back, because this is your wedding day. This is the best day of the marriage. You've got all the gigglies. Yes, indeed. It's, everything is going beautifully well. You're about to light Hyman's lamps later tonight, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. And if you don't, Google it, because I'm not telling you. That's right. All right, friends. We're going to get you married, but it's something that stands on ceremony, right? It's a bit of tradition. So, why don't we, Yeah, indeed. Why not? Why not, right? Because the colors are so much better once everything is up in place. If you're gonna have something assault your eyes for a good amount of time, you want it to be pleasant. Colors have a lot to do with things. I know, right? Indeed. Like the red and yellow makes you hungry. As red and blue terrifies you, which is why it's on police cars. It ignites fear. Fast food's a lot of red and yellow. It makes you hungry. The colors are very important. Colors are very important. Yes, indeed. Oh, Miranda's doing all the work on her own. We're sorry, Miranda. We're sorry. We just started talking about colors. Yes, but isn't this so much better? This is like if you're gonna sit in something for a while, you want to sit in something that makes you feel calm and beautiful. Whoa. Oh my God! That completely unpredictable beam of light showed up right on the top of that tower. We need to go immediately. Oh, I like what you did with the bush there. Yeah. It's pretty, isn't it? It's pretty, isn't it? Well, where do you guys want to get married? Your entire life you've been having people tell you what to do. That's where I would get married, but that's just my instinct. This is your day. Where do you guys want to get married? Yeah, all right. Have a sea nymph marriage. I love it. It's sort of got like a coming back to Jesus thing to it, Wade in the water. That's right. All right, friends. Here. Whoopsh, whoopsh. There you go. Just clean it up a bit. All right. Here we go. Let me just fix your crown there for a second. Yeah, indeed. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And you, sonny boy, just understand that you are the luckiest man in the world, and if you ever hurt my daughter, I won't kill you. I will make sure that you are on the brink of life and death for as long as your fragile little body and mind will allow it. Do you understand? Okay, good. Welcome to the family. Yes, indeed. Wonderful. All right. Now, you all can become mask and mask. Yes, indeed. Wonderful. Take it away, you two. Ooh, ooh, do the deed, do the deed, do the deed. Yep, 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 yep. Ha ha! And new life. Yes, indeed. Amazing. Now, I'm so happy for you guys. Miranda, not only because you married Rich and he didn't sign a prenup. What's up? That's right. But because your marriage to my arch enemy's son has reversed the fortune of the story. Yes, indeed. This was the reversal we were looking for at the beginning of the night. It was love that brought us back together. Love, love, love. Do-do-do-do. Love, love, love. Do-do-do-do. Love, love, love. La 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 la. All you need. It's all you need. Now, friends, it's time for us to wrap this thing up as best we can. Here we go. All right. My goodness. What an adventure. Nice toss. There we go. Yes, indeed. What a crazy adventure. We started the night out with a little murder, with a little bit of trying to get things on track. We went and, had to get over ourselves and appease the spirit and and you two fell in love, and that's probably the most important thing. And well, as is my contractual obligation, now I have to end the story. Yes, indeed. I know, friends. Here we are. Prospero gives up his magic and allows the story to start to dissolve. Return back to reality. Our revels now are ended. I know, so sad. But these are spirits, are actors. They are spirits. And they're melted into air, into the thin air. And like the baseless fabric of this vision, you know, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, yea, all which it inherit, shall now dissolve and leave not a rack behind. You see, we are such stuff that dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep, as they say. Come, friends, let's gather hands. We're gonna take our bow because we did it. We went through this together. We had a lot of fun. My goodness, and my friend here, it has been a pleasure to see you quite often. I hope to continue to see you. Yes, indeed. You know, yes, indeed. It's a pleasure. Check us out here, you know, also crossing over back into, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Here we go. We'll take our bow in 3 and 2 and 1 and bow. Company bow. There we are. You, the audience, and the spirits which have been my charge, now to the elements be free, and fare thou well. Remember me, friends. Remember me in your travels. Remember me.
Welcome back. Thank you for realizing this production. May we wish you calm seas, auspicious gales, and sails so expeditious that shall